Celebrating 100 years since his birth, Sri M.S. Ramaiah lives on through his legacy that continues to illuminate lives through healthcare, education and philanthropy. Sri M.S. Ramaiah believed education is the most powerful tool to change the world, and this empowered him to set up premier institutions of the country. Established in 1962, Ramaiah Institute of Technology is the flag bearer of his legacy that foresaw India's IT revolution and continues to groom and bloom the country's leading talent. Ranked first among the VTU engineering institutions, architecture, biotechnology, data science and software, MSRIT offers the A to Z of courses that are shaping leaders of today and tomorrow. From engineering brilliance to creating an engine for healthcare, Sri MSR set up Ramaiah Medical College in 1979, motivated to fill the gap of good medical facilities in the country. RMC is among the top 20 Indian medical colleges. Like most powerful innovations, RMC paved the way for many other prestigious medical institutions, along with the jewel on the crown, Ramaiah Memorial Hospital in 2004, which is a super specialty hospital amongst the top 5 in Bengaluru. From nursery to surgery, from foundational courses to building the foundation of the country with lawyers, artists, doctors, managers, business persons, Sri M.S. Ramaiah never shied away from walking the paths less travelled. From his early years, his temperament earned him the affection of his parents, Srimati Narasamma and Shri Sampangeppa. Sri MSR did not focus on conventional schooling and even failed his lower secondary exam. He began working at Indian testing laboratories, where he rose in popularity amongst his peers and colleagues. This did not go down well with his superiors, and he was falsely accused of stealing some glucose the company made at the time. He did not take this as an obstacle but as a fuel to his fire. Sri MSR moved on to the Mysore Railway narrow gauge section as a fireman. A few days later, his father called him back to the family brick manufacturing facility, which was not doing too well at the time. This made way for Sri MSR's marriage in 1946 to Srimati Venkatamma. His second marriage was to Srimati Gauramma in 1954. His zeal to build greater milestones inspired Sri MSR into civil contracting. His ambitions here saw him play a key role in the construction of the Radhanagiri hydroelectric project, setting him on a rewarding path of building the Ghataprabha left bank canal, the SHARAVATI valley and Dharma Dam, and the renowned irrigation project of river Budi Gandak on the Indo-Nepal border. These projects still flow with benefits, providing essential irrigation to industries, sugar factories and many more. In 1957, Sri M.S. Ramaiah took over Tainadu, a local newspaper from Chamarajpet, from his friends. His growing contracting business kept him busy, but he enriched this newfound passion with ample resources and staff. In 1963, he launched a monthly called KAILASA and a weekly called GOKULA, which saw 8 years of growing appreciation in the Kannada literary world. As much as Sri MSR was a man of means and edifices, he also held a strong connection with nature and enjoyed his fair share of farming. He started Gokul Dairy Farm in 1950 and went on to buy 700 acres of land near Devanahalli, which evolved into a lush, green region once his contracting duties were fulfilled in 1972. He facilitated water, electricity and innovative agricultural practices to plant tens of thousands of trees. He won an Asian record for being a single individual to nurture so many trees. He was also the first person to implement drip irrigation in private farms. Sri M.S. Ramaiah was a rare master of all and welcomed industrialization as a steam engine for progress. Between 1950 and 1960, he set up M.S. Ramaiah Industrial Estate for 4 running small industries. He went on to set up companies innovating in technology, plastics, agro products, steel and metals, software and manufacturing over the next 4 decades. The power of Sri MSR was that he nourished people's progress through education as well as philanthropy. He set up an education fund to support deserving students irrespective of caste or religion, which today provides impactful assistance of nearly 90 lakhs a year. He even developed affordable residential layouts to house those who could not afford it. Being a patron of art and culture, he took many artists under his wing to help overcome their socio-economic backgrounds. Sri M.S. Ramaiah also developed numerous places of worship, community marriage halls, and chowdhuries for mass marriages, public kitchens, and even started a rural healthcare center to offer free medical and dental treatment from top doctors of Bengaluru city. Sri M.S. Ramaiah took over as the Dharmadhikari of Kaiwara temple and oversaw a pristine temple built for Tataya. Great development works were carried out, including lodging for thousands of daily devotees. Stemming from his visionary initiatives, the trust till date arranges prasad distribution for thousands who come to visit. Sri MSR also built the pristine Venkateshwara temple and the magnificent entrance arch of Raja Rajeshwari temple, which is still one of the largest arches built. Sri M.S. Ramaiah's dreams shine on beyond his lifetime, and his greatness fondly lives on in the hearts of thousands of people through his numerous impactful initiatives. Here celebrating and cherishing 100 years of Sri M.S. Ramaiah.
विनय भूषण ई रामय्य समूह संस्थान ज्ञान विज्ञान विद्या विनय भूषण ई रामय्य समूह संस्थान तारे निहार के आगले ई माल के जय वेन्नुव ई संस्थान के जय वेन्नुव ई संस्थान के द्रष्टाररु कट्टिद कनसिन साम्राज्यविदु दीपदुळु प्रदीपಗಳ ಬೆಳಗುವ ಶ್ರದ್ಧಾ ಸ್ಥಾನವಿದು ಜ್ಞಾನ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ವಿದ್ಯಾ ವಿನಯ ಭೂಷಣ ಈ ರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಸಮೂಹ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾನ